Here's something that I want you to look at. Look at how much bullshit this is. Fans turning against Kumail Nanjiani over his Marvel, quote, Eternals body. So I don't follow Marvel really closely. I mean, I saw the Avengers and that kind of stuff, but I don't follow the shows. I don't watch a lot of stuff. I don't consume a lot of content like that. Very rarely do I just don't sit in Netflix and shit. So I don't know. And I'm not a huge superhero fan. I like Marvel stuff, but I didn't watch half the movies. I didn't see Ant-Man and all the new Spider-Mans that come out every week. So I'm not up to date on all the movies, but the general gist. And I like them. They're entertaining. But anyway, so do you guys watch this show? Is this already out or is this going to be released? Are you excited about Marvel Eternals? I know they're doing it. Was this the new phase of Marvel after Avengers or something? Like, I don't know. So let's look at this title says that the fans are turning against Kumail Nanjiani. Now, if you don't know who this is, I mean, neither do I, but obviously he's an actor in this role. So he got lean. People say he got big, he got huge. He didn't get huge. He just got he got muscular. You know, according to like lifting standards, he got lean. He got muscular, he got lean, but he's not huge. He's just very, very shredded. And he made this post on Instagram the other day. And I guess some people were talking shit, but he fucking worked his ass off. And I want to talk about like the bullshit that goes on with social media and how people really try to manipulate this. Now, you know, some people are going to have trouble or problems with this, but when it comes to, body positivity, fat acceptance, stuff like that, you know, we're looking at these issues. We're looking at these issues and we're missing the point. And that's why I keep on trying to bring it back to, it's not easy to get in shape. It's not easy to get results. People think that just because you have a gym membership and that now you're eating organic broccoli, all of a sudden you're going to get amazing results. You won't look like this guy 999 times out of 1,000, even if you take anabolic steroids. This is not just, hey, I injected something, I look like this. It takes a lot of fucking work. And it takes an obsessed mentality. And we'll talk about that in a second. So let me read through this and then we will kind of get into it and you guys can drop your comments below if you've heard anything positive or negative about this. So I'm going to skip some parts when he's like talking about like he's tagging people because I don't want to read all the details, but let's get the gist of it. So, quote, I never thought I'd be one of those people who would post a thirsty, shirtless pic, but I've worked way too hard for way too long, so here we are. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I found out a year ago I was going to be in Marvel's Eternals and decided I wanted to transform how I looked. I would not have been able to do this if I didn't have a full year with the best trainers and nutritionists paid for by the biggest studio in the world. And then he goes on to thank everyone, blah, 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 for all the fucking hard work and effort that he had to endure. So look at this guy. This is a year. Well, people are upset about everything. People get upset about everything. So the reason why people get upset is because, oh my God, he's posting a shirtless pic, or, you know, it's just another guy. It's just another man. It's just more mansplaining. It's just more evidence of the patriarchy and someone, complimenting a man for his role. Why do people have to be so lean to be popular? You don't have to look like that. He shouldn't have to get muscular. Look, he's playing a fucking superhero. He's playing in a Marvel movie, so he has to look big and muscular. Like, this is acting. Now, here's the thing with this that's very important that we don't talk about enough. When you look a certain way, that doesn't mean that you're healthy. So obviously he's lean. Obviously he's muscular. Obviously there's great lighting. Obviously there's a professional photograph. Obviously there's good shadows. Obviously there might be some photoshopping or some filtering. Obviously this picture is to make him look as good as possible. And he does look good. He looks muscular and lean. But he's not a fitness person. He did this for a role. He's not going to maintain this. He's not going to have abs and look this dry and shredded all the time. This is for a photo shoot. This is to promote his show. He did this for his job. His career. He's an actor. And he wanted to just go all in. He was so amped to get the role, he went fucking all in. He went all in. Now, it's like method acting. No one complains. Everyone applauds people like Christian Bale or Robert De Niro when they gain 50 pounds for a fucking role. But then you get in shape and you're like, oh my God, how did he do it? Oh my God, did he take steroids? Oh my God, you mean he trained hard every day for a year? Oh my God, he ate well? I'm not saying it's not hard to do that. But it's very simple. You work your fucking ass off. You eat right. You train hard. If you obsess and you make this your life, which it was, and it is for him, it's his career. He got a role with he got a role in a Marvel show. That's Disney. That's the top of the line. You get a role in Marvel, that is A+ level. That's top of the line as a career. That is a career that is like a nuclear bomb on your career. That's amazing. Now, if it's when's the last time Marvel did something really, really wrong and got no money? Marvel is amazing, and they crush, and they're going to continue to crush. Disney is fucking unreal. Okay, so this is a massive break. This is a massive break in his career, and good for him. Good for him. It has nothing to do with it. I mean, this is a good thing for fitness. This is a good thing for health. But the misconception is that if you look good, that you are healthy. This is for a picture. This is to look good on a show. This is to look a certain way. You understand? Are we following here, people? Drop some gorillas and some biceps if you're picking up what I'm putting down. This is to look a certain way. Now, he's going to feel good. He's going to be healthy. He's going to have, better feelings. He's going to have more energy. He's going to have more endurance. But this is to look a certain way. This is not designed for his gut microbiome. This is to look a certain way. This is not to optimize his health. This is to look for a role. Now, of course, his health probably improved from where he was, but a lot of people are probably going to look at this like, oh my God, another guy that's in shape. Like we're flexing fitness in the wrong way. Is this diet culture, do you think? Is this diet culture? Is this the patriarchy? Is this part of the problem? I don't think so. I think this is the solution. I think this is evidence of the solution. And I think the reason why it's evidence of the solution is that we have to have this conversation more about hard work. We have to have this conversation that hard work is the determining factor. If you are working hard, you can get amazing results. Hard work, obsession. It takes hard work and obsession. It takes focus. When's the last time that you focused 100% on something relentlessly until you got it? When's the last time? When's the last time you focused 100% on something? Yeah, it's his fucking job. It's his career, though. It's his career, and he wanted to do it right. But I'm talking about the average person that is trying to eat healthy, that looks at Instagram, that looks at YouTube, that looks at magazine covers, that wants to have abs, that wants to lose weight. You talk to those people, they think because they have a gym membership at Planet fucking Fitness that they're going to look like this guy. It takes absolute obsession. Baby girl, come here. I think she thought mom was home. Come here. You see her in the corner? You see her? Come here. Come on. Come on. Up here. Come. Up. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Lay down. There you go. Lay down. There you go. That's a good girl. So people think just because they have a gym membership that they're going to get results, as if you're entitled. It takes so much hard work. How long have you all been working? Those of you that are watching live. How many of you been working out? I've been working out for 20 years. 20 years. 20 años. 20 fucking years. Now, I haven't been trying to bulk for 20 years. Haven't been trying to bulk for 20 years. It's a progress. It's a process. It's a journey. It's my life. If you don't have an endpoint, you take different approaches to things. If you're not trying to sprint to lose weight for a cruise, oh, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm sweating for the wedding. I'm trying to lose weight for my birthday in April. If you have a different goal of lifetime pursuit of health and optimization for yourself, lifestyle change, you're going to approach everything differently. If you're trying to go for a little, short, quick little sprint, you're going to be unsatisfied with those results because you're going to cut corners. It's not a good look. Ryan, I agree. Not saying that people should be shamed for not eating right. However, if you eat like shit, you feel like shit and end up looking like shit and shouldn't be able to boast about their shitty decisions. People want a lot of results without the effort. People always want results without the effort. What else is new? Right? What else is new? People want shortcuts. People want the end result without putting in the effort. Put in some fucking effort. Put in some fucking effort. How long have you been working out? 30 years, 25 years, 25 years from Oscar. Here we go. Papa's so cute. Crystal, I've been busting my balls for the last 3 months boxing and have lost 30 pounds. Good for you. Papa Swole just slapped us with a truth cock. Hard work. Hell yeah. Zachary, 7 years. Sarah Fagerland, every day it got me out of the wheelchair. Hell yeah. Rock on, girl. Will, losing weight for 2.5 years, working out to gain strength for 6 months. Good stuff. 25 or so. I love that. How long you been working out? 25 years or so. That's awesome. Danny's been doing it for 30 years. Janelle, a year and a half. Many more years to come. Bustin, 6 months. Justine, 11 years. Well, people are fucking lazy. It's not just the laziness. It's the mindset of what it takes. You know, it's not just a fucking hobby. When you tell someone that you work out every day, I'm sure you've probably heard this. Those of you that have the 25 years or the 30 years or the 11 years, or you've been training for 7 years, I'm sure you've probably heard this. That, oh, you work out all the time. Oh, you work out so much. Are you always going to work out so much? You're so obsessed. You don't do anything else. You go to work every day at a job you fucking hate. Just answer them that. What do you do with your free fucking time? Watch Netflix? What do you do? Watch sports? You watch other people exercise? You watch other people follow their dreams? That's what I feel when I watch sports. If I ever watch sports, I like to either be at the game, I'll be there, or I like to watch the highlights. Just because I love to see amazing plays. Sometimes I'll watch soccer highlights or football. I'll watch, it's like a Sports Center person if I ever do. I don't watch Sports Center, but I'll watch a clip. I like kind of like following loosely. But if I'm not going to sit there and fucking watch a 3-hour goddamn game, watch other people make money, watch other people follow their passion, I want to do mine. That's just how I work. I just don't want to watch other people exercise. I want to exercise. I don't want to watch a game for 3 hours. That's a workout and yoga and a ribeye steak. That's enough. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. You know, that's a lot of fucking time. The time you could spend watching a 3-hour football game, you can just look at the numbers at the end and know who won. You can get the highlights from that shit. You don't have to watch every fucking play. If you go to the game, that's the experience. You watch on TV, I think that's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of time. That's just my opinion. I know people love it, obviously. I don't mind if you do. I'm not really knocking it. This is how I process things. Like, it's where you spend your time. If you're spending 3 hours on a Sunday watching football and eating shit, and then you complain that you have a gut and you're not getting results, well, stop spending 3 hours on a fucking Sunday watching football, or 5 hours, or Monday Night Football too. Like, if you watch football on Sunday for a few hours, and then you watch Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football, that's 7 or 8 hours out of your week. Boom, there you go. There's an hour every day to exercise. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You got no leg to stand on. You got nothing to talk about. You got nothing to complain about. You're full of shit. Thanks for watching, fam. Make sure to subscribe to the Daily Swole podcast on YouTube so you can catch the live streams every single day.